I'm having an eternal pair today. Mozzarella and pepperoni. I haven't had pepperoni in a while, but I just tasted it. It went like, the fuck, I got like one eye bigger than the other. I thought I usually have one eye bigger than the other, but goddamn. Fucking heaven on earth. Right now, the flavor doled out after eating pepperoni twice. But the first bite was like, boom! Like if they exploded my mouth with that. Like, So, I made $120 today in the stock market. I couldn't make more than $120 because it was just an entire uptrend day. There was an opportunity between 10 and 11 that there was like this big uptrend and downtrend, but after that, caca. Not worth it. It was just really insane setups to trade. Basically scalping, really. Let me go long. Like that. And that's about it. I'm sitting there on my computer. I'm like, when it looked at it, saw it. Oh, let me go in now. Hopefully it goes. And then at the end that it just fucking dumped. God damn, that fucking shit's tasty as a motherfucker. So, yeah, 120 today. I cashed out $10, like always, on point, never failing. I left the library for good. We're gonna start with drama. Why I left this library until maybe New Year. Since November, they've been picking on me in there. Oh, can you keep it down? Oh, your music's too loud. Oh, can you not comb your hair here? Oh, keep it down. This, that. And the place is fucking chaos. It's loud as a motherfucker. And then when you tell me to shut up, when I'm raising my music to try to hide the sounds from the library, it shows like it's like a coordinated social attack as I'm making thousands in there. And I speak during the day. I talk to myself as I'm doing things. So I'm not telling them that I made that money, but they hear me when I say it. So I made $300 right now. Blah, blah, blah. That's what I say. That's how I am. So, in combination of a lady that was there before, like 3 times, shut up, I'm on the phone, with a fucking laptop meeting or whatever, just screaming at me for no, triggered me. And then the security guard, which seems like a nice guy, telling me, keep it down, keep it down, keep it down. And the chaos in the library when they're not telling me those things, put me in a position today to make a decision based on positive experience during the day and negative experiences during the day. Basically the same as Wall Street bets. Exactly the same thing. If I'm going to spend my time somewhere, am I valued? Do they like me there? How many positive experiences versus the negative experiences? In that library, over time, since September, maybe even a little before that, there was more often than not more negative experiences than positive ones. But I wasn't paying attention. And then today I paid attention. I'm going to stop coming. I'd rather go to the other place that I got here to go. Why? Because you shouldn't live your life with others berating your behavior when you're a doctor and a triple major. You see that? I'm a triple major. And I'm a doctor. In the eyes of those people, I'm some bum. And me speaking about money generates this social or psychopathy or a pathological envy in which they enter this defense mode. Envy always leads to prejudice. So they are instinctually, unknowingly acting with prejudice against me versus Me talking about money, me making money every day, me trading the stock market, making thousands in the stock market, A, B, C, D, E. To the point that I had to go. I'm not going to deal with negative experiences during the day. The next spot, nobody's going to tell me nothing. I could crank the volume up to the maximum, put all the filters to make it even louder there. Nobody gives a fuck what I'm doing to this other spot that I'm going to be. I could talk, I could say whatever the fuck I want. Nobody's going to tell me to shut up. I even speaking to myself at a low tone. Because when I have music in my ears and I'm listening to shit, the voice, the volume that I speak is so low. I've removed my headphones and I realized that I speak really low. But unfortunately, I'm the one that they pick on. Maybe they wanted me to leave. Maybe they did. Maybe they have an ulterior motive. Maybe it's BLM. But New Yorkers never fail at doing this. Never fail. When they don't like you, they just met you. When they don't like you, don't make sure that you know. BFPL, the mall, you sit there, you done nothing wrong in the mall. They all be giving mean looks to you. Every single security guard in the mall, you be sitting using your phone, you look up, security guard looking at you, grilling you. You look down, you look up, another security guard looking at you, grilling you. Just going to see where I am. And that's a lack of professionalism and shit that New Yorkers have because they're unfortunately really fucking aggressive. And it's something that doesn't happen elsewhere. That shit don't happen in Florida. That shit don't happen in Pennsylvania. That shit don't happen in New Jersey. The only place in which they're going to actively discriminate you and see and it be visible, it's here in New York City. That bitch will scan that shit every 15 minutes on the dot just to give you a monkey face. Beep, 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 beep. Just to look at you. Not because she needs to do it, but nah, she just wants to look at you. Over and over and over. And when I left, I wasn't gonna take no shit from people. Why? Because I'm high status. I'm a celebrity. Pro sports, skateboarding, boxing, surfing, bodyboarding. I'm everything across snowboarding. I'm everything across the board. I'm these people's dreams out there. 3 majors, doctorate. And then they be every day treating me like if I'm 17 with a skateboard still. Or 26 with a skateboard going in the library. Gotta stop. And I left. I ain't gonna take that shit. I ain't gonna take their authoritarian behavior when it's just discrimination masked. When it's just prejudice masked in their psychology, what they hear, what I say, what I'm doing, making it personal. Why? Because I make money there. I make money in the stock market there. I make money on my own, on other things. I'm making thousands sitting there. And that unfortunately makes people act in mysterious ways. When you make a lot of money and they're illiterate, they're like a security guard with no degrees and nothing. Maybe like a police, attempt to be a police officer background and shit, a GED. Behavior changes. They don't like you. They know something about you. You got money. You're a doctor. You're this, that. They're not gonna have a positive opinion about your life. They're gonna wish you lost your computer. They're gonna want your phone. They're gonna say you don't deserve that. They're gonna say you don't. And you can't trust people that say that you don't deserve things. You can't trust them. Oh, you don't deserve that money. Oh, you don't deserve that phone. Or you don't deserve that computer. That computer is not yours. That's the shit that's running in their head. That's all they're thinking about. Material wealth. As I said it in the library before leaving. When they look at me, they have a really strong perception of inequality. And they start acting upon it. And that same inequality is the fucking social phenotype of envy. Or the manifestation of envy that always leads in prejudice. Always leads them into doing something stupid. Or there's every day. 3 times, shut up. Keep it quiet. Blah, blah, blah. And the library of fucking chaos. A chaos. Crime, babies, people talking, children talking, everything. But I gotta shut up in the chaos. You see that? That's what they did. Actively and openly. They made the rules. Just to take power over me. Feel that they're powerful over me. And I'm making thousands sitting there. See that? They did it just to feel powerful. Well, maybe I did have my music loud, but the talking, everyone talks in that shit. I'm being picked on for that. And I left. Now they're not going to see me there. Not tomorrow, not in the weekend, not Friday. I'm gone. Because you can't live your life with negative experiences when you're successful all the time. Who do that are drug dealers, hip-hop artists, criminals. They love dealing. They in their mind love dealing with negative experiences all the time, regardless of their success. People like me has only proven success, positivity. And I'm not going to deal with negativity based on others in my life. I just can't. I can't deal with it. I want to lash out. I want to tell them the truth in their face. When they do it, I got to tell them. I want to tell them. It's like, yo, this shit's loud as fuck, and I'm whispering here. And you tell me that I need to stop whispering? It's not loud now, but wait 20 minutes. Wait 30 minutes. Wait 45 minutes. And see if this place gets loud enough that I need to put up the volume in my earphones to stop hearing people. Stop hearing the ambience of the library. You understand that? So, that's basically it. Hope you have a good night. Short video, 120. Uptrend market. Zero opportunity. Minimal opportunity to trade. Basically green all day. Wasn't even partially red to trade. Just when you make money, it's when but when it's just one way, you're risking. Even if you want to enter late, you're just risking a bullet. Peace. I look beautiful today. Hair like that, fluffed up, beautiful. And look what I'm having for dinner, yo. A whole bag of pepperoni in there, like, oh my God, look. A whole bag of pepperoni, oh my God, crostini, mozzarella. Oh my God, just the flavor of that together, blending in your mouth, you're like, you want to have that Sophie Morelli, the French girl, Amon, just for having garlic, for having a pain and a cracked monsieur with brie, melted brie, just, peace. Giving sexy look today to camera. In the end, they wanted me to leave. They did. It was in their best interest for me to leave. Why? Because the manifestation of inequality was in their psychology, even resonating subconsciously. It was in there. That's what made them act. If I wasn't making any money, if I was doing surveys on my own, blah, blah, they wouldn't have done shit. But me being open, manifestations of envy, jealousy, prejudice, just in there echoing, how much money is he going to make today? It's in there. I'm like a thought in their head, for them to say ish. That's basically New York. And making money, like I said it before, making money is a really personal thing. You can have a job for 2 years, and the second the general manager believes that you have made too much money, he's gonna say, I'm sorry, I can't pay you right now. Yeah, we're running short on money. And he's just lying. He's lying. He doesn't want you to make any money. Managers do that. It's a personal thing. It's their money. They have this psychological ownership, and who basically society has made it a way that it's not everyone wants to earn money now. They want to control who makes. They want to play God. God. That's basically human psychology. They want to decide who makes what, who deserves what, who deserves the phone, the computer. Their psychology is, he doesn't deserve what he has. Oh, he should get a real job. Oh, so I can have to deal with more envy. So that I have to deal with the same manifestation of inequality in the workplace. I'm not dumb. I'm not gonna give him that chance. I'd rather be out here, spend my winter outside, nice and toasty, wherever I can spend my winter, do what I need to do, make my money, and live my life. I don't need to let, other people try to puppeteer, wanting to know where I work, who I fuck, what's the supermodel I wanna have a strong relationship with. Where's that Italian girl with beautiful lips? Where is she? What's her name? Where does she live? That's all they want. They want to be on top of you, in control of you. The manifestation of inequality in human psychology, forces them to try to hinder your success. And that's everywhere. That happens in a public library. See that? What do you think? I'm always positive. See that? Always. Negative, I gotta go. My brother, they were my family, but I took their bullshit for 10 years. Called the cops, I gotta go. The same thing, over and over again. The manifestation in this city of inequality drives people to try to tell you, make up the rules. Oh, you can have this in the library. Oh, you can have 2 plugs, only one. Oh, you can have that. Oh, you can't do this. What do you think? See that? And me? Positivity. Rather get away from people who are that, get away from environments that are that, and rather enter a more welcoming, nobody gives a fuck environment in which I could thrive on my own, make my money, make more money, have more time on the computer, have less psychological worries of people berating my behavior just because they feel unequal to me.